Basic competencies. Unit of competency, work in a team environment. Module title, working in a team environment. Module description. This module covers the knowledge, skills, attitudes and values required to relate in a work-based environment. Team roles. Learning objectives. After viewing this information sheet, you must be able to 1. Define what is a team and what is team role. 2. Analyze the different team roles. Teamwork is very important in meeting team objectives. Thus, understanding the different individual and team roles, relationships and responsibilities within a team will guarantee productivity and cohesiveness among team members. An individual cannot perform all tasks on his own. He needs the support as well as guidance of others to be excellent in whatever he does. Complex goals can easily be accomplished if individuals work together as a team. The word role refers to how a person will behave and what function they will perform within the group as a whole. It is the contribution you make to the team and whose product or output affects the team. Team roles. To understand how a group operates, it is necessary not only to look at the role of the group leader, but also at the roles of the individual members of the group. We use the word role in this context to describe how people behave, contribute and relate with others. In other words, we attempt to categorize personality types so that strengths and weaknesses can be identified and recognized among the group members. A team must consist of different roles to achieve maximum performance. The 9 roles are essentially complementary. They complement and reinforce each other, but they can also contradict and compete with each other. A team role says a lot about the style of work of a team member and comes from the personality of the individual. There are 9 team roles. 1. Implementer is the practical organizer within the team. Disciplined, orderly and task-oriented. Implementer puts plans and ideas into easily executable tasks. He/she can be a little too practical and conservative when the usefulness of new ideas is not immediately clear. 2. Resource investigator is the cheerful, extroverted person with lots of contacts within and outside the team. He/she is enthusiastic, adventurous and open-minded and always looking for new ideas. Resource investigator is naturally good at developing and maintaining contacts, but may become careless when the novelty wears off. 3. Plant is the creative thinker of the team. Innovative and original. A free spirit who needs space to fantasize about new and surprising solutions to complex problems. Plant is not always practical and sometimes misses what others require from him or her. 4. Monitor is sensible, thoughtful and critical. The analyst of the team. He or she is always analyzing situations and wants to get to the bottom of things. As monitor, he or she may deliberate long and thoroughly and his or her judgment is rarely wrong. 5. Shaper is driven, passionate and willful. He or she has a strong urge to perform, looks for challenges and gets things going. Shaper makes sure deadlines are met and goals are met, one way or the other. He or she can get frustrated and react angrily or emotionally. 6. Coordinator is the natural coordinator of the team. He or she looks after procedures, helps team members clarify intentions and summarizes what everyone wants. He or she has a nose for talent and knows how to utilize people to their full potential. Coordinator trusts others and delegates easily but sometimes has a tendency to leave too much work to others. Seven. Completer finisher, has the talent to always feel what could go wrong. This leads to a lot of attention to details, checking and rechecking, and a tendency to perfectionism. He, or she, monitors the quality and safety, but can sometimes be overprotective and find it difficult to delegate things to others. 8. Team worker, is the most sensitive member of the team, helpful, accommodating, and focused on creating a pleasant atmosphere and sense of togetherness. He, or she, prefers balance and harmony and is close to others. Team worker has difficulty with conflict, and may have trouble taking decisions at critical times. 9. Specialist, is an immeasurable source of knowledge in his, or her field. An advisor who is gladly consulted and will provide knowledge on a specific topic with pleasure and ease. His, or her, contributions to the team are his, or her, substantial knowledge and technical skills. Specialist, thrives less well when working together and does not care for social activities that much. Gaps and clashes in team roles. Clashes can occur when several people are trying to take on the same team role, for example, shaper. Gaps can occur when no one in the team has a preference for a particular role, especially in small teams. For example, there may be no one who is good at completing and finishing the completer role. Being conscious of this helps the team know what might slip through the net. They can then find other ways to prevent this. For example, developing an end-of-project checklist to make sure proper finishing takes place. Any imbalance is likely to have an impact on team performance. Better balance can be achieved by asking certain individuals to focus more on particular roles within their preference range, so that all team roles are covered. It's worth reviewing team roles regularly so they don't become too fixed. Changes might be needed to help individuals develop a broad range of skills and team roles.